Everyone and their mums had a look at this tent on YouTube. But why? Now, I will not actually be keeping this tent, and I haven't got a chance to try it out properly, go out for a night in it, and I wish I did. But this is now the prize for the Name the Drone competition. So, Austin, Georgie, if you're watching, congratulations. So it turns out the lav is too small for this tent. We'll have to make do with what we can. Yeah, it's a 3-person tent. If you notice it's a little bit wet, that's because I'm actually filming this after I've taken it out and pitched it. So let's go for water resistance. 3000mm hydrostatic head. More than waterproof. 3-person, it's got to be 2 in it. But I reckon you could fit 3 in here. At a push. What else is it saying? It's saying support pole attachment mechanism. Pre-attached. Nice. Number of guy lines 4. Number of stakes 4. No, there's 8. Is waterproof. True. Got basic UV protection. So it's it's there. It's the basic setup. The item dimensions are 2.1 in length, 177 in width, and 1.45 centimeters high. That's 1.45 meters. This isn't a tent for Jimmy cricket. You do get a ground sheet with this, which I'll show you, but let's get this opened up and have a proper look at what you get with it. So the bag's actually really nice. You've got a good handle here, and then you've got these clips either side, which are, the Boggo standards, aren't they? So take those both off. They wrap around the actual bag themselves fully. Then you've got this huge gusset of tent stuff in here. There's your ground sheet. It's a cheapy tarp ground sheet, but it actually works, and it is actually lightweight and shiny. We do like a bit of shiny. You've got these hooks here to attach it to the actual tent body. I couldn't work that out where to attach them, but there must be a way. Maybe you actually just loop them round and then go like that with the hook. I couldn't work that out. You got the tent itself. It's hefty. Hang on, I can't remember how much I said it weighed now. What's a full? Materials. So yeah, the poles are fiberglass. The material type is polyester, and it's telling me to hand wash it. I'll wait until it gets dirty before I hand wash it, The base is polyurethane, stake material polyurethane, 10-4 polyurethane. There's a lot of polyurethane in this. I'm not actually seeing how much it weighs. Oh, here we are. 4.65 kilograms. So yeah, nearly 5 kilos. So let's take that out. We'll see that later. That's the tent itself. You've got the hood, which goes over. Nice. Now here's your pegs. Have you got 8? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 shepherd's hook pegs. You cannot change these over unless you've got ones at a similar diameter. I'll show you later on in the video. Oh, there's a card here. Scan to redeem 3 more gifts. No, thank you. There's a little pocket here, which the pegs are in. You've got guy lines here. 1, 2, 4 guy lines. Bog standard for your dome tent. There's nothing else in the bag. Tyvek instructions. Yeah, well, if you buy the thing, you can read them. Now let's take you out. So I got an unexpected day off work. I thought, right, I won't wait until weekend to film because I can have a weekend off then. So I'm going to take this up to my parents' place, use their garden as per usual, even testing ground and that, and set it up, show you around, and let you know what I think. First impressions and all that balls, isn't it? these are the pegs that come with it. They're the old school Shepherd ones. I've got a feeling you will not be able to change these out because, well, I'm just thinking you might not be able to change them out because they go into a plastic noggin. Unfold it somehow. Door that way. Flat. I'll have to get it pegged out first. So yeah, I was right with the proprietary or whatever it is. You'd need something that goes in there perfectly. It's not a huge gap for a tent peg, is it? No, but then again, this is a starter tent or a car camping tent, isn't it? I mean, it's 5 kilos nearly. This is the 3-person tent, so you wouldn't really, take it out on any expeditions and that, would you? So once you fold out all the arms, you just push that down. You push that down, and then it locks in place. And then you've got, they should have, yeah, there they are. So you got these to put that hood over. It is actually quite easy to set up. Once you get it going, it is quite easy to set up. And it does feel quite sturdy. I mean, there are guy lines that come with it, which are obviously attached to these points here. Yeah, it's alright. I'm not sure about these pop-up tents. Yeah, it's I'm not sure about them. Really not. Yeah, it's I think once you've got the lines on and that, it'll be sturdy enough. Like this hood here, this little porchway, I suppose you could call it, lean-to. Is that what they call it, lean-to? Yeah, lean-to. Yeah, I do like that. Just not sure about pop-up tents in general. You've got mesh on the outside of the door here, which would be good for breathability underneath. You've actually got mesh either side of the tent, which is good for condensation, because single skin tents are just known for it, aren't they? The condensation. I think the breathability wise you're right on this. And the fabrics, that's Oxford cloth. Now, I did ask Reactive Outdoors to send me specs on this tent, and I did save them, but I forgot where I saved them, so I can't actually get the specs up. But there are full specs on the website, and they do, I think, 3 versions of this tent. They do a 2-person, a 3-person, and I think it's a 4 or 6-person version, which is interesting. I mean, for a starter tent, it's not bad, is it? There's loads of clones online, because I did actually research this. There are loads of clones on Amazon and that of this tent, similar style and that. This one actually seems decently made. Let's have a look inside. There's a bit of flappage here. Yeah, boy. Two zips, one along the door there, one along the bottom of the door here. Oh, it's roomy. Let's put the camera down and have a proper look inside. Do this door up. So this is not on elastic, it's toggle and loop. Yeah, it's not on elastic, which is a shame. You can roll it up enough. About 2 of these. Un, deux, trois. That's 3, innit? Yeah, well there's 2 of these. Bring inside. So yeah, there's your toggle and loop system. There's about 2 of them. Holds the door back quite well actually. Well, it's nice. It is nice in here actually. Very comfortable. Double door. Yeah, it's nice in here. It's a nice space. Now this did come with a ground sheet. I always use a ground sheet anyway, but I think you'd probably be alright. I mean, the material on the floor seems quite sturdy. Again, I haven't got the specs, so I can't exactly tell you what that is. But yeah, it is nice in here. Does seem a quality material. Let's have a head height. Well, you're right on the head height, yeah. You are sorted, John. Right, feet are just touching the bottom of the tent, head of the tent. If I had it pitched out properly, it would probably be more than adequate. I'm just a shade under 6 foot, so yeah, I think if you're any more than 6'4", you'd probably struggle in this one. You would struggle in this one. Loads of room. Sorry, left, right, and centre. I reckon you could get 3 people in here. Not comfortably, but yeah, 3 people definitely. And that mesh, that's just at the right height, so you've still got that breeze blocker. But yet you've got some fresh air running through, doing the old Louis Theroux. Let's inspect these doors. So yeah, you've got solid fabric on the inside, but if you unzip it, mesh, breathability. You can breathe a sigh of relief with that. You can also roll this up. Do that. Again, these aren't on bungees, these toggles. There's 2 of them for each of the flaps. I'm not even going to bother rolling that up, to be fair. There is a pocket there, which is enough. You only need 1, don't you? Lantern hook. It's a simple tent, it really is. It's a basic tent with quite an elegant system of erecting it. Yeah, it is nice and easy to set up. 3 seconds, I don't know. I struggle to set it up, but then again, I haven't read the instructions because I couldn't be bothered. Waterproofing? Yeah, you'd be waterproofing this easily. And it's got waterproofing tape down the side there, where this outer dome does not meet the floor. So yeah, you'd be waterproofing up in here. And I'm just looking, and I haven't seen this in any other videos that have been done on this tent, but I do think there's a bit of a party piece on this that no one's actually shown. Let me show you. So it's a 2-piece tent. You've got your roof, let's say, and then you've got your inner, but they're 2 different bits. So if I'm right in thinking, you can detach the sleeping area and have a gazebo. Let's give it a go. See, yeah, it's all toggle and loop. So it's easy to take out the inner. And the bottoms are only held down by these clips. You take that out, and that loose thread, but you get them in the expensive ones too, don't you? But look at that. I don't go to the beach because I cannot stand the beach, but that would be ideal if you've got kids, you know, if you're a family, and that would be ideal to have on the beach and just sit under, so the sun, which was just blasting in my eyes a second ago, isn't burning the back of your head or your neck. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I've just noticed with the footprint, you can clip the footprint to the actual feet of the tent. Yeah, I like that. Truthfully, I think if you're car camping, starting out camping, and you're not going too far, I think this is good. This is good. I think they're under £100, just under. So I think for the price, it's a good quality pop-up tent. I've got nothing to compare it to. I've never had a pop-up tent. I don't intend on buying a pop-up tent. I reached out to them, asked, could you send me one out? I'm interested. They're like, yeah, no problem. Really good staff, by the way, like communication and that. Poles, I think they've got to be fiberglass, haven't they? I do like it. I like the idea behind it. I really do. But my first tent I brought when I started properly camping was a Coleman Bedrock 2. Thing was bloody tiny, but I enjoyed it. It got me that far that I knew I wanted to carry on camping.
Oh, hello.
If this does the same, then I think it's good. It's good value. It is actually really well made. I spotted one loose thread. It's good. It's a good starter tent, especially if you're just going to campsites or to a mate's house. And with the fact that you can disconnect the actual sleeping compartment and have it as a gazebo, why wouldn't you? Let's get this packed away. That's normally the problem with a tent. I'm finding this more awkward than setting the thing up. Done. Final thoughts then. Right. Yeah, I like it. I do. I really do like it. I've had enough tents now to know what's good and what's bad. I think that's actually good. It's not, and I'm telling you, this is not a backpacking tent at nearly 5 kilos. It's a car camping tent. I wouldn't take it to a festival because it would just get wrecked by some idiot on the LSD. It's your starter tent. It's your family tent for the day out and that. It's ideal for that. You've got to bear that in mind. I see a lot of people on Facebook, like in the wild camping for beginners and that, and they're posting pictures of the tent saying, would this be alright to go up Snowdon? And you look at the tent and it's just like a really basic Euro like pop-up that's like costs 20 quid. It's a similar sort of thing. You're not going to go wild, are you, with it? You're not going to go expedition, long journeys. You're not going to take it for that. For my money, it's a good gift. It's a good family tent for a day out, and it's definitely worth buying if you're thinking about trying camping just the once. Now, I'd like to say thank you to Reactive Outdoors for sending this out to me, because I asked them. They were kind enough. Also like to say thank you to Craig Joynson because he put me on to him. That's Craig Joynson Outdoors and you know that. Yeah, really do appreciate that. Yeah, now that's freed up my weekend, I think I'm going to get home, probably play a bit of Resident Evil. So with that being said, as always, be kind to one another and rock on, John.